Good day guys, and welcome back to the channel. So I made a video a couple of days back talking about how not to lose money through arbitrage trading and how to find the best project to exploit through the circulatory volume and the volume of the coin itself in USDT. So I got a question in the comment section asking what is the minimum amount this volume should be for it to be exploitable and for one to be able to go ahead and make money or put money in the coin or project, right? So I'll make a very quick video on this, very short video, straight to the point. And if you're new to the channel, please like, subscribe, and share. If you're a returning viewer and haven't subscribed yet, kindly do subscribe. I mean, that's basically how we go this channel. So let's dive right into it. Now, so if you look through here, you see a lot of coins, right, that you can exploit allegedly. So you can see Bula, Crown, USDG, Sukul, Agri, Lads, whatever. There are a lot of them. But what you will notice that the difference, that the percentage is high. Now, for the percentage to be this high, it means that something is wrong, right? For you to be able to make money from arbitrage trading, we need the prices to be different, and one to be low and one to be high. But one is very high, once it's very high like this, it means that something is wrong, either with the team, the community, the project itself, right? Or there isn't much traction in the project for it to be this high across multiple exchanges. I mean, if I have a project, I won't allow it to be this terrible, like the price difference to be this terrible, and I allow it to be that for quite a while. So I have to find a solution very fast within minutes. For instance, BNB, you can see the sometimes you can see a price difference in BNB, but within hours it has corrected back. That's to show you that the team behind BNB is still very active, right? And the coin itself still has a lot of value to give. So this is one thing you should also note, because that video, I think a lot of people misunderstood what I was trying to explain. It's not really about the price, that number in the volume. It's about the coin itself. The volume can be $10,000, right, in USDT, but the project is very active. Like the community, the buyers, the sellers are active. So that's what you are looking out for when you're talking about exploitable coins. So for instance, you can see other projects here that are lower. I would most likely go towards this type of projects, right? I mean, is lower, it means that the price difference will be corrected very fast or as soon as possible. That's what it means. So let me show you, for instance, let's just pick one. Let me say let me look for a project with MEXC and get IO, right? So I'm looking towards MEXC and get IO. Okay, let's say the price difference here, Evo, it's 13% difference. It's not much. I should be looking for a lesser percentage anyways. So let me look for a lesser percentage, like below 10%. Or let me just use that one. Yeah, I'm not using that one. Evo, right? Evo, get IO MEXC. Oh, the price has changed. Okay, see it here. Evo, um, on get IO and MEXC. So let me head over to get IO first of all. So this is get IO. So let's just search for Evo. Evo USDT. So let's just search for it. Come up. Okay, the price here, you can see Evo USDT. So here is Evo USDT. Then you can see the 24 hours volume on Evo. That's 676 million circulatory volume, right? Then you have the volume on USDT, which is $6,000. Now what we are looking at for is the project itself. Now you can see that, you can say that the 76,000 is small. That's relative, right? Because the price might be, the volume here might be small, but what we're looking at for is if you stay here in the other area, whether the buyers are buying and whether the sellers are selling. Now you can see that the price movement is working on both sides of the coin, right? You can see the sellers selling off, and you can see the buyers, right, buying as well. So if this stuff isn't moving, it means that the project is stuck and is not actually profitable to venture into. Now the volume or the circulatory volume of the Evo project itself, which is 606 million, is very high. That will show you that a lot of projects or a lot of others are going through in this project. And the $76,000 is means that in 24 hours $76,000 have passed through this project, and they're actually reasonable enough for you to put your money there, and you can make at least a chunk of that money for yourself, right, and profit. Now you can see the price difference isn't much. The price here is 0.00011, right? So let's check the price on MEXC and see how exploitable it is. So the price here on MEXC, let's just check that as the same project. Let's just search for it, Evo USDT, right? So you can see Evo USDT and the price is 0.0012, and that is here is 0.0011. Now if you are looking to exploit this price, we might as well increase our money because the price difference isn't much, right? For instance, if you are buying at this current price with $10, you might not make much because the price difference is 10%. I think, yeah, 10%. That's what we saw, right? 10%. Let me reconfirm. Okay, the price is actually 13%. You can see it here. It's 13%, right? So it's reasonable enough, but then if you want to be able to make much profit, for instance, if you're using $10, that means you'll be making 1.3 cents as profit. If you're using $100, you'll be making $13 profit. If you're using $1,000, you'll be making $130 profit. So that is how it's capped. So the ones that has a lesser price difference is most likely to be more active, like you can see, more active in terms of the buy and the sell sides, right? You can see the orders in the market. Then if the price isn't that exploitable, then you are looking for a coin that has a very high or big price difference, like 50%, 40%. Then you have to find a coin which the volume, or most likely we find a coin which the volume is low, and the sales orders and the buy orders won't be much. I mean, that's basically how I view it and how I've seen it for a while now in this market. So if you're looking to exploit the prices, you shouldn't be greedy. You understand? You could do this multiple times, even if you are with a smaller capital, like $10. You can do it multiple times. 10 times of this, if the price doesn't correct, you are making $10 or $13 already. You do it 10 times. But you should also know that with more capital, you have less work. Yeah, with more capital you have less work. And also you should also know that before you even put any money in the project, you have to first of all, like I always say, check whether the withdrawal fee is reasonable, check the withdrawal network, check the withdrawal time. All this matters, because if the price corrects before you send it out, then there's a problem. You might just lose the money or get your capital back without any profits with after wasting your time, right? So check all this stuff, then check the exchange you're selling it or as well, whether the price is reasonable there as well, whether the market is there. Some exchanges, the market are very low as well. So if you're selling it from here, then once it gets to that place to sell, it will be a problem. So you have to check whether the prices on the exchange you want to send it to is active and buying or selling, right? You have to confirm all this before you put your money into this arbitrage trading. Now, like I said, let me rephrase, the volume is relative in terms of how exploitable the coin is. The 76,000 you see here with a good community, a good project, is very good for you to exploit, right? Then if you see 100k, this 100k volume, it's out much buying or selling activities. I mean, you have to run, right? But if you see a project that is this amount, even 50k, 50k self, that is active and buying, some projects are new, so you won't expect the market to be high within the first few days or week of it launching. So this is what you have to put into consideration as well when checking the volume, right? So it's not really about the volume, it's about how active the market is, the project is, the community, the buying and selling area is on the coin. So this is what you have to take note of. Now, if you find this video helpful, If you have any questions, drop in the comment section. If you found this video helpful, kindly subscribe to the channel. I drop updates on arbitrage trading, forex, whatever that brings money to the table, bro. So this channel is actually loaded and packed with knowledge. And yeah, if you guys want a community, I've gotten a lot of requests recently on creating a Telegram community. If I have at least 10 people that are interested, we can just create that up free of charge, right? Why I drop these arbitrary opportunities, drop trade signals for free. I mean, this is what I do almost every day, so I don't need to charge for it, right? So if I get like 10 people that are interested, I can create a community that will join the Telegram channel. Then I'll create that and send the link out for you guys or post it in the description area of my channel or whatever. Then you can join. So I just need people that will indicate interest in them first of all before I create it, right? So yeah, that's basically it. Any question, drop in the comment section. I'll attempt to it or possibly make a video about it to explain it more. Right. So yeah, let's go.